Okay, welcome everybody to our October 22 award show. Woo! I don't have my music tonight to play, but we've got a ton of shout outs to do tonight because October was a huge month for everybody. We had a lot going on in October. We had a new product release. We had a new bundle release. We had convention. We had trainings. We started an All In for Founders Club. We had the social media training. We had a lot going on last month. And I will tell you that last month was, I felt the fire. I mean, it was one of the funnest months because when everybody's like in sync and everybody's doing the things and people are growing and the emails are going off and people are getting shouted out and new people are signing people up. It is so exciting. And I'm telling you, I got fired up. And I had the second best month I have personally that I have had in 7.5 years since I started Zingular. So I was so excited about that. Um, and a lot of you did things that blew your own minds as well. So we had 134 new members. This is the thing that makes me so sad, you guys, so sad. We had one distributor sign up out of 134 new members, only one. You know what that tells me? That tells me we are not telling people they need to be a distributor right off the bat, me included. I'm just going to say, I was just worried about getting people signed up. And shame on me. I'm having to go back now and tell every single person, let's get you signed up as a distributor, when it would have been so much easier to do it right then. So we've got to start doing that again because we are not going to grow by ourselves. Ask Dawn Abbott. We are not going to grow by ourselves. You've got to have a team. And how many months? I'm going to unmute you, Dawn. How many months did you go without having a distributor? You're muted. It was a lot.
God, probably a year because I hit gold manager. I hit gold manager a year from when I started. So yeah, a year.
She hit gold manager without a distributor, you guys. That's hard to do. 2 months in a row. So you can't get further than that though. There's no way. Yeah, I mean, and she worked herself to the bone trying to get that. So you've got to convert your customers. That's got to be at the top of your list. And then subscriptions, they weren't that bad. We had 38 subscriptions, which ended up being about 30, almost 35%, which is above company average. It's not what our team does. When we usually do way better. We usually are closer to 50%, but it wasn't as bad as what the distributors were. So we've got to work on getting new distributors, and we've definitely got to work on subscriptions. And that's not getting your new enrollment on a subscription should be the exception, not the norm. It should be an exception for anybody who doesn't. So, okay, so that's that. We had 2 people have their very first enrollment in October, and that was Amanda Chester and Jennifer Chancey. So, woo, way to go. Oh, we had a lot of quick start bonuses last month, y'all. Randy Watkins hit his second. He hit his first one in September, but he hit his second. Him and Misty hit their second quick start bonus this past month. So they got the extra $100 because it carried over into this month. And that's another thing that changed. Are y'all excited about that? The 2 levels of quick start. Amy Riggins got quick start 1 and quick start 2. Amanda Chester, quick start 1. Angie Armstrong, quick start 1. Krista Honecker, quick start 1. Shannon Taylor, quick start 1 and quick start 2. So, woo, that's a lot, you guys. Yoo-hoo! I love that. We had 1 rank advancement, and that was Amy Riggins, who advanced to manager. So, woo, way to go. And we got our tummy tamer and we got our digestive aid and our prebiotics last month. We had a huge event at ZingFest, and gonna shout out the people who went. It was Vicky, Jessica, Rhonda, Nancy, Sonia, Hillary, Bambi, Jen, Sydney, Teresa, Deborah, Sharon, Kendra, Alyssa, Ann, Barbara, Tanisha, Veronica, Jackie, Dawn, and Tammy. Woo, woo! That was, y'all, that was a big group that went to Fest, and it was so much fun hanging out with all of you and loving on all of you and just being with you guys. I mean, God, what an amazing time. What's next tour? We also had that where Russ Fletcher and Reed Fletcher came to Cartersville, Georgia. And the ones that attended that were Anne and Tiffany and Tanisha and her friend Melissa, who, have we got her signed up yet?
Not yet. Working on it.
She is a doll. How I can't wait till she gets done. Veronica Wall, Luann, Veronica Mingo, Vicky, Bambi, Hillary, Rhonda. Oh gosh, I can't read my own writing. Somebody, Kim, is there a Kim? That's what it looks like I wrote. Vicky, help me.
I can't see your writing.
Was there a Kim that came? Does anybody know of a Kim? That's what it looks like. Y'all just gonna have to tell me who's missing. Sydney, Sonia, Shannon, Teresa, Jen, Deborah, Nancy. Who am I missing? This is what it's, can y'all read that? It's the one out there under Rhonda's name. Can y'all read that? Wait. It looks like Kim.
I think it's Kim. Wasn't she from the Savannah
Kim.
area?
Yes, Kim Arrowwood. That's who it was. Yes, thank you. She is under Amanda Abbasi. That's right. I was like, oh my gosh, who was Kim? That's exactly who it was. Thank you, Tanisha. Yes,
Did you say
she lives around here.
Did
Yes.
you say Shannon?
I said Shannon. And all of our adopted people that came. So Tammy and her whole team. And of course, we want to thank Dawn for having it at her amazing farm. And then if you, again, if you participated in the entire 14-day social media training, let's shout yourself out in the comments. Just say me. And if there's somebody on here that that was on it, that participated the whole 14 days, I did. I enjoyed it. I will tell you, I've got my business page set up. I don't have any more followers now than I did when I started, but I got it set up and I'm posting on it and just doing a lot of interactive things, but I'm enjoying it more for my personal page. You know, I'm glad I got the business page, but I am having so much more interaction with my personal page. And I will tell you one thing that I did. So Sam, who is the lady that led the training, she posted, if I were to give you $1,000, what would you do with it? And everybody started commenting. And I was like, she never said she's going to give $1,000 away. She just asked, if she were, what would you do with it? So I posted, well, if I were to give you $500 today, what would you do with it? Everybody comes out of the woodworks and starts posting. So I created some verbiage to send back to them that said, I can help you. Thanks for responding. That's a great answer. And I gave them the verbiage. And at the end, I said, now let me help you. And then whatever they said, I repeated it to them. And y'all would not believe how many people have posted for me today. I mean, and not just me, but how many people have posted for the people on this team today. And I've gotten on calls. I've had 2 calls today with people talking about the business. How amazing is that? So they did help me a lot this week, the last 2 weeks, and I'm really excited about it. So it wasn't just their assignments. I just stole everything. Bambi said, I have not had one response to it. Well, honey, you must be you need another little audience then. You ain't got the right people looking. Your algorithms are off. That's why people don't see it. Did y'all see that too? Did y'all see that if you every single, it's like 3 times a day at certain times, if you comment on 5 people's post, I've got the thing, it's like 5, 5, and 5, 3 times a day. And it fixes your algorithm. So more people see your see your Facebook post. So who would have thunk? I mean, just all kinds of things. So all that's going on. And then the All In for Founders Club. This is my baby. This is the one that I'm so excited about. This is the one that me and Christy and Stacy are doing. We've committed to a year to help you get to Founders Club. And I cannot even believe how many people have got Founders Club points already in month one. And I will tell you, I was going to shout this out later, but Bambi has 16 Founders Club points with one unique account. Woo! Barbara has 6 Founders Club points with one unique account. Woo! That is so good. Nancy Gerald has 11 Founders Club points. And Vicki Bronner has 6 Founders Club points, y'all. And then Jen Fell has 6 Founders Club points. And Shannon Taylor has 6 Founders Club points. What? Oh my God. Y'all, that is so flippin' amazing. Y'all just don't know. That's month one. That's 1 month. So, and I will tell you too, as hard as you worked last month, you're going to see that in December and January, because it's always like a 3-month thing. So when you start working hard in October, you're going to see the results of how hard you worked last month in January. It's going to blow your mind. So that's exciting. So all of you that are in the Founders Club group, shout yourselves out too, because that is fantastic. That's what's going to get you to that next level. So I see chats, but I don't see anybody shouting yourself out if you're in Founders Club. Shout it out. Are you all in for Founders Club? I am. Woo woo. Dawn's in.
All in. Tanisha's in.
Tanisha's all in. Bambi's all in. I see Bambi had it on the back of her. Tammy and Vicky. Who else? I know Teresa's all in. Sharon's all in. Bria's all in. Ann's all in. Barbara's all in. Nancy's all in. Woo, woo. Okay. All right. This is what's really exciting to me. The following people ranked higher in September than they in October than they did in September. That's growth. I don't care what your highest rank is. The fact that you ranked higher in October than you did in September is humongous. And when I read you this list, it's going to blow your mind. You ready? Bria Loft. Sonia, it's not Fogel, is it? What's her new last? Newman. Sonia Newman. Teresa Lasden. Hillary Brown. Nancy Gerald. Bambi Miller. Luann McAllister. And Tanisha Russell. Everybody ranked higher in October than you did in September. That's a lot of dang ranks, y'all. That's a lot of people that did some big old things. And then there was a lot of people whose points, they may have hit the same rank, but their points were higher in October than they were in September. And you guys pat yourself on the back for that too, because that is huge as well. But I've got to shout one person out because she did something huge. And that is Bambi Miller, who was first month qualified for her trip to Park City, Utah, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo! And she fought for that. And she's gonna seal it up this month, and I can't wait. Okay, so the following people had 1,200 inception points. Nancy Gerald with 2,405. Vicki Bronner with 1,215. Bambi Miller with 1,820. Jen Fell, 1,235, and Shannon Taylor, 1,310. That's why they all had those Founders Club points. They all got those Founders Club points. There's only 2 that had 50% on subscription, and that was Shannon Taylor, and that was Bambi Miller. Congratulations to both of you. That was huge too. And then I was the only one that I got a distributor last month. So for our touchdown and field goal club, myself and Bambi and Shannon Taylor all earned the field goal club. So congratulations to you guys. That's fantastic. All right. Now we get into the awards. Bah, da, da. Okay, top newcomer was Amanda Chester, who started on October 1st and got 4 new starts and got her quick start first level quick start bonus. So congratulations, Amanda Chester, for being our top newcomer. Our top sponsor, and y'all, I usually don't shout myself out, but I'm shouting myself out this month because I had 32 new starts and I'm really proud of that. And then I had 52.45 in inception volume. And then I had the distributor. So only 1 though. So I'm not very proud of that, but I'll take it. Subscription superstar, Bambi Miller. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's get into the awards that all of you voted for. These are the ones that I get excited about every month. And all of you turned in awards, and after this is over with, I'm going to tell you how next month we want this to work. But it was amazing. So the We See You award, that is given to somebody who may not quite have gotten to that goal, but we see them fighting and we see them doing the things and we see them showing up. So we had a lot of We See Yous this month. The first one is for Kendra Costner. Kendra brought a guest to Zingfest and brought a guest to the What's Next tour. And she is in Founders Club and she's doing the things. And I'm really, really excited that know that she's going to do some big stuff this coming month. So we see you, Kendra. The next one is Veronica Mingo. Veronica got 3 signups last month. That's the most she's had in 1 month in a long time. She really focused and she really did the things. She came to the What's Next tour and she was invaluable to Vicky. She helped her so much with all of that. And she is all in for Founders Club. She has her accountability partner. I see her going in and doing the things every single day. So Veronica, I see you and I'm so excited for you. The next one is Shannon Wachtel. Shannon is consistent. Shannon came to the What's Next tour. Shannon does the things she's supposed to do every single day. She's consistently signing up people and she is amazing. And we see you, sister. Well, I can't see you right now, just through the top of your head, but I do see you, girl. The next one is Jen Fell. And Jen has, okay, so this is what Jen, they see her. And this was a couple of people who turned in her name. Her social media presence is off the chain. So if you have not seen what she does on social media, go follow Jen Fell because she's amazing. But she also got over 1,200 points. She's consistent. She showed up at everything and she is all in, you guys. I mean, I wish you could talk to her because she is all in. She said she was doing it and she did it. And I cannot wait to see what she keeps doing. So we see you, Jen Fell. The next one is Jennifer Grubb. And I'm telling you, I didn't pick all these. These are picked by your peers and not necessarily on your team. Jennifer Grubb is always consistent. She is in Founders Club. She's doing the things and she is going to blow this up. Have you seen her pictures? Oh my gosh, she's amazing. She's following the program. She's doing the things and she is going to do something amazing with this. So Jennifer Grubbs, we see you, girl. And then the last one for We See You. And again, this was by your peers. And that is Veronica Wall. And Veronica has showed up for everything. She is being consistent. She was at Zingfest for the first time. She came to the What's Next tour and she is just always in there and showing up and doing the things. She's in Founders Club and I know she's going to be doing some big things. Just watch that name. So Veronica, we see you, sister. All right, the True Grit Award. We had 2 winners for this. And I love that y'all, I mean, I cannot wait to read you some of these quotes that people said for these other awards. But the True Grit Award, the first one goes to Rhonda Smith. Y'all, she came home sick as a dog from Zingfest, worked through the sick, even kept her grandbaby while he was sick. And then she's still sick, y'all. So she needs some prayers, but she is working through. She has not missed a day doing the things. So that's some grit when you do it in spite of. And then the second one goes to Teresa Lasden. Not only was she in rehab, but her husband was in rehab, and she still went to Fest, and she still went to the What's Next tour, and she still did not miss a day doing the dang thing. She worked in spite of the crap. So Teresa, girl, congratulations. That is some grit, sister. That's what's going to get you where you want to go. The next one is the Fight to the End Award. And this one goes to two people as well. And the first one goes to Teresa Lasden. She kept working till the very end, flew past silver, and I really thought she was going to hit gold there for a minute because she got further. I mean, it's the best month she has had in a long time. So she was fighting till the end, her and her whole team. And then the one that hit gold manager to qualify first month for Park City, she fought her butt off to the very end, and we all went in there, and she thought it was over. She thought she wasn't going to get it, and all it took was a little bit belief from all of you. We went in that ranked leaders thread. We said she could do it, and buddy, that lit a fire under her, and she started working, and guess what she did? She did it, and we all got to see it. It was the greatest thing ever. I was so excited. We started seeing those enrollments come in, and I think she hit it at like 11 o'clock, like that. It was late. So girl, we're so proud of you. Never give up. That's why you never give up and you keep fighting. Because if you need a little help and need a little push, just reach out to this team, because we're always going to believe in you. The next one is the Focus 40 Award. And I mean, the second year in a row running, Team Bama gets it. They are consistent. They're always on those Focus 40s. In fact, Teresa leads the one at 7 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock Central Time. And, you know, they show up. So congratulations, Bama. So the Love, Serve, and Lead Award. And this one, this person that won this was not nominated by one, was not nominated by two, but was nominated by three different leaders on this team. This is the quotes. This is what I'm excited about. She's a bright ray of sunshine that just loves our team. The next one says, I wish I had her confidence. The next one says, oh gosh, she does the dang thing every day. And I say she shows up and she leads by example. And I am so thankful that she's on our team. And our Love, Serve, and Lead Award for October of 2022 goes to Tanisha Russell. We love you, and we're so excited and thankful that you are here with us, because you are all of those things that everybody said about you. And then the last one is our Heart of the X team. And this one was nominated by every single person. Every single person that turned in a nomination mentioned this person in some form or another. And the Heart of the X team is my award. That's the award that I will not give it if someone is not deserving of it. It has to be earned. And the Heart of the X team for October of 2022 goes to Dawn Abbott. She is part of us. I don't care who her upline is. She is on our team. She opened up her home. She invited all of us in. She always is like that. She loves our team more than she does her own. And she really does. I believe that. And we love her just like she's one of us. And so you get the Heart of the X team. This is 2 months in a row. Our adopted people have gotten it. I'm so excited. But that just goes to show, you guys, like, we've got something special here. We've got something really special here that people want to be a part of. And we're so glad everybody's here. And that's why you open your hearts and open your life to other people. It doesn't have to be somebody you just benefit from financial, because you in turn are the ones that get the blessing for giving the blessing. So, and then I've got to give a special shout out, because again, there was another person that everybody said something about. And I mean, if I could give her every award every single month, I would, because she is the one that does it all for me. She is the one that shows up when anybody needs her. She's always encouraging people. And Vicki Bronner, we could not do this without you, honey. We love you so much, and so thankful for you. Me personally, I am so thankful for you. And I know everybody else is too. So that concludes our awards for October 2022. Congratulations, those that came in late. I saw Kendra come in late. Congratulations, Kendra. You got an award too. And we're so thankful for every single person on this team. All of you bring something. All of you are important. All of you are essential. And all of you can use this to make every single dream that you have a reality. You just have to believe. I mean, you can do anything if you just believe. And if you don't believe, then borrow our belief, because I can tell you that I believe in every single one of you. I know that there's nothing you can't accomplish. And it doesn't matter how long you've been here. It doesn't matter if you don't have your hot market anymore. I mean, I'm not going to have you do anything that I can't do or I don't believe can be done. Because if I can do it, every single one, there's nothing special about me. I just work my tail off. I work. And just do the dang thing. Just like somebody said about Tanisha, just do the dang thing every day. Just do it. And I promise you, you will see it pay off. It may not be in your time. God may be using this time to grow you as a leader so that when you have a big team, you'll be ready for it. So just in the meantime, enjoy the journey. Learn everything you can. You know, while you're going through it, learn about leadership. And it's just like the other day when I trained about, leadership. You can't be a good leader just listening to the trainings and just, listening to podcasts and just doing all of the, listening to all Room at the Top and 9 at 9. That's not going to make you a good leader. What's going to make you a good leader is the application. It's leading your team right now. Even if you've only got one person, doing trainings, not just listening to trainings, but turning around and doing the trainings. If you don't have anybody to train, call me. You can train on a Monday night. I wish we could just go through a rotation and somebody train every Monday night. That would be amazing. You have opportunities. You just got to take them, put forth the initiative. You can do this because you can do hard things. And you're not going to get better until you get thrown to the wolves and just start doing them and doing them again and then doing them again and then doing them again. So I know Vicki's got something to say. Her line's unmuted. But she's itching, I can tell.
I muted it back. I will
I know.
wait to get through. If I left off Shannon's name, Shannon Wachtel, she was 60% on commission. On subscription, she's 100% on commission. But I wrote it down on the paper, but if I didn't transfer it, Shannon, 60% on subscription. Awesome.
Way to go, sister. Let me put her down here so I can have it for next month. Way to go, girl.
And while I'm unmuted, I want to shout out everybody that came early to Dawn's house and helped. Lord, Veronica was there cooking and she didn't even eat that night because she was fasting. And I thought, Lord, I would have never asked her to even help stir the peach stuff and whatever else, the slaw. And I don't know, Lord, she never told me she was fasting until we were finished and downstairs. But the two Veronicas, Tammy, and oh God, I'm not even going to name because it was an army, but it looked great. Everybody just pitched in and got started, and it was fantastic. So thanks to everybody that showed up and showed out.
It was amazing. And thank you and Dawn for heading it up and doing all of that. I loved just being able to show up. It was fantastic. It was my favorite day ever.
I'm going to just show up one day. I'm claiming it now. So y'all write it down.
It was so fantastic. But so I was going to train tonight, but is there anything on anybody's hearts that they just want to talk about or want to share, or anything, any questions, anything you're concerned about, anything that you want to make a declaration of? Anybody?
Can I share my vision board story that I shared with you the other day?
Yes.
Y'all, I've been here almost 5 years, going on a little over 4.5 years. I've never done a vision board, never. I've got a list, I've got goals, it's all in my mind. I've never physically made one. And I got into the Founders Club, all in Founders Club after Fling, or after whatever we just got off of. And that was one of our things, was we were to make a vision board. And I think it was more geared towards going to Jamaica is what the task was, but I did it for my vision board on what I wanted. So we got back on that, that Monday, I guess. So I did that maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Friday of that week, or possibly the following Monday. And I wished I could show you. I wish you could see, and my phone's dying, so it won't pull up. I went in and I made a vision board for my screensaver. And on that, I found an aerial picture of a farm, of something like Jody and I were looking at. Now, y'all have seen my place. You know what it's like. Y'all are probably thinking, why am I looking for somewhere else? But our plan was we wanted 100 acres in the middle of nowhere with woods and pasture, and just a good combination where we can have animals and hunt. 3 days after I did that screenshot, oh, Melissa might be showing it to you. There it is. 3 days after I did that vision board right there with that aerial picture, this gives me chills. Jody opened his phone up and found a piece of property for us, and we actually close on it tomorrow. And it looks damn near identical to that screenshot right there. Melissa should have it. I don't know if it'll, you may or may not have it. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just saying, if you have not done a vision board, you need to do one, whether it's physically cut one out or I don't know, she's making me sick. There's our actual property right there, that we close on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. And it looks, it's scary. It is absolutely scary on how ironic both of them look. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. Y'all have got an amazing leader, but y'all don't need me to tell you that. But if you're not listening to what she's telling you to do, then I don't know why. I don't know why you're not listening to her. So anyways, that's my story.
That's like, I can't even tell you, like when she showed me that, it gave me chills. But if you're not dreaming big, then start dreaming big, because I wish I had, my vision boards are actually still in storage. I will not throw them away. I've got them put up, and my very first vision board that I did back in 2000, I think it was 2015 or 2016, everything but one thing I've done. I got a truck, I got the farm, I'm building a house. Everything except for one thing, going to the Holy Lands, the only thing on that board that I have not done. And the second thing, the second vision board, I've got just a couple of things left on that one. I need to do another one. I need to keep getting, because you fulfill those dreams, and you think those are huge dreams, and then all of a sudden you have it. And then you realize that you can dream bigger. Get your kids involved, get your husbands involved, get your family involved, find out what they want, put them on. Somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody told me that they did a wall, and it's I think is it Jen Fell? Maybe, did she tell me it's a gotcha wall, or get it wall, or some kind of get it wall or something. And all her kids are just like putting stuff on this wall. It was Jen putting stuff on this wall, and it's going to be a what does she call it? A gotcha, got it, get it, or okay, just go ahead and
I got you all.
Gotcha wall. I can't remember what it's called, but it was the greatest idea ever. And it was just like, the things that they want when mom can't spend, when mom has to take time away, it's because we're working towards the gotcha wall, working towards things that college and things that we want to make sure that you have. And it's just the whole thing is amazing. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about Bria. I want to shout her out because she has been with me for so long, and y'all don't even know her struggle. She lives in Memphis. She has been driving every single week to Nashville to work and then back to, that's 3 hours each way, you guys. And working in Memphis and working in Nashville. She has overnight shifts. She's a midwife. She's working her tail off and she's still doing it. And she ranked last month. I mean, she had the best month last month that she's had in so long. And I think she worked more last month than she ever has. I mean, and she's got a young son, and it's just, she's doing the thing, and she's back with a vengeance. She called me and she says, I am back. I am all in. And I believe her. Now, there's some times that she has called. She says, yeah, I'm going to do it. And I didn't believe her. And she'll tell you, I believe her now. There's just something about it. She's got a fire back, and I'm excited about what she's going to do. And I'm so thankful that she's here and that she has withstood all of the crap that she's been through.
Can I say something really quick? That was really sweet, but I have to tell you something funny about Jana Bullard. I've already told Melissa this, but I was in the car driving to my Vanderbilt job, which is Nashville, after I had worked all day at my other job, which is here. So I was driving and I got a text message, and unlike Melissa, I do not look at my text messages when I'm driving. So I had to wait till I stopped for gas, and I looked and it said, I didn't recognize the number, didn't have a label name. It said, this is Jana Bullard. I was like, nuh-uh, this has got to be a scam. So I put, is this the Jana Bullard, like with capital T, capital H, capital E? And she sent me a voice message. Well, I don't know if I'm the Jana Bullard, but it really is me. And she called and just said that she had heard from Melissa that I was one of the ones that she knew was going to do it. And she said, so if Melissa believes it, I believe it, talking about Jana. And that if I ever needed to borrow anybody's belief besides Melissa, that I could call her. And I thought that was so cool. And I'd already been all in, but let me tell you, that just lit me even more. And that was just a few days ago, but I just thought that was funny. And now between Jana and I, a couple of times she's texted me, yep, I'm the Jana Bullard, just joking, but just stick with it. Believe in yourself. And if you can't, find one of us to believe in you till you can believe in yourself.
Thank you. I think there was a couple of people on here that got a text from Jana this month. So
I did.
yeah,
Woo, woo.
a
It
couple.
was exciting. It was a voice call, and we went back and forth for a while. So yeah, it lifts you up for sure.
Yep.
Very
Well,
exciting.
Did some big things this month, and I was proud of them. So anybody else want to say anything? Share anything? Anything on your heart? Anything you've learned this month? Anything you've learned about yourself? Anything you're excited about with Founders Club or the social media training that you want to share? Anybody?
This isn't all about me. I'm sorry, but I know about Founders Club, All In for Founders Club, my accountability partner. And I finally were able to video chat today. And we were only planning on video chatting for about 10 minutes because she's got little kids and I was working. But we ended up on the video for 45 minutes telling our stories. And like, it's just super important that you connect with your accountability partner, because I was just doing it to check the box. I'm going to be real. I'm box checking right now to make sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. But it was way more than a box check. I got Godsmacked today talking to her. So if you haven't connected with your accountability partner more than just for like a text or something, I would highly recommend getting to know them, because there's no accident. Even though we randomly picked each other, I feel like it happened for a reason. So just saying.
I love that so much. Has everybody talked to their accountability partner? Because I love it that nobody can pick somebody on their team. That made me so happy.
Can I say
Say it, Bambi.
I do want to say what Melissa said about that I had given that little bit of hope up when she put that post in the group chat about me shouting me out and that I was so close last month. Like it all of a sudden, the same, like right at the same time that she did that, I had one more person purchase a tummy tamer and I had several links out that weren't being used. And so like I had given up. And then when that she did that and then I got the tummy tamer went through, like it immediately gave me that I had earlier in the day, that hope up that I could get it and that I would get it. So I did look at my son and I was like, okay, I know you're going to wait till next month to get that tummy tamer, but I need your CVV code so I can make that purchase for you this month. And he was like, wow, you need my points? So I was like, yes, I need your points. So, but anyway, yeah, that helped having everybody and having that hope from y'all. It did help. So it helps more than you realize.
I'm glad we were all there, could watch it happen. That was fun.
Well, she needed like 600 and something points, and it was like bam, 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 bam. I don't think before we ever quit texting right there, 30 minutes, she had nailed it. It was
It
awesome.
went at 830. Wasn't it 830 points when I posted it that you
I was
needed?
6 something. I don't know. I
Nice.
just know she nailed it quick.
Oh God, it was
I was
great.
like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It was the greatest thing ever. That was so exciting. I want everybody to feel that, because I remember when the month that I hit executive it was February of 2018, and every single person that was on our team at the time was on a Zoom and watched the numbers turn, because it wasn't me. It wasn't Melissa that hit executive. Our whole team hit executive that month. And it was just, I mean, we had everybody on there watching those numbers turn. And it wasn't just like me. Like that's when Vicky hit platinum. That's when Stacy hit silver director. I mean, it was just like, it was crazy. Yeah, she needed 960 points that morning. So I just saw Hillary's message. She needed 960 points that morning. So we watched her do something miraculous that day. So, and it's so much fun to have your team, because Bambi's team freaking rocked last month. So I'm excited. So anybody else? If not, I'll let y'all go.
That night,
Hillary did also help me out with the dummy account at the last minute. So I appreciate that.
Jeff Line does. We've done a bunch of them, haven't we? That's a good upline right there.
That night we hit, Nancy hit gold that night too.
That's
Gold.
Nancy hit.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody was hitting ranks. I mean, it was the greatest thing. It was the greatest night ever. So, and then we hit executive in July of last year. Everybody was there. Everybody went to her house and was in her barn, working from her barn, and everybody hit the same. It's just, that's what you do. You know, it's a team thing. It's not a me or an I thing. And if you ever have that mindset, you'll never get far in this, because nobody wants to follow a me or an I. People want to follow a we, you know.
Nancy correct me. She hit platinum manager that night. That was my bad.
That was fun. I want another night.
So cool.
Came to hit silver executive, and every single one of you to rank up 3, 4, 5 ranks higher than you are now. That's what I want to see. And I truly believe it's going to happen in the next 6 months. We've got the momentum. We've got the team to do it. And we've got the spirit on this team. We've got the heart on this team. We've got the people that really want it. And I truly believe that we're going to do that. No doubt in my mind. So with us, with our work ethic, our hard work, our consistency, and Jesus on our side, because we can do all things with him, right? He will do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask. Because we honor him, his blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. We're in the right place at the right time, and we already have a boldness, but I'm going to declare a bigger boldness to rise up in each one of you. He's going to open supernatural doors. People will seek us out And we will rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and the glory for it all. I love y'all so much. Tammy, sorry it went to training tonight, but I have it written down right here and just didn't feel like that's what I was supposed to do tonight. I just felt like people needed to talk and share. And so we just go with it. I love y'all so much. Have a great night and let's get on it. Distributors, go post that. Let's convert customers into distributors. Let's get people to posting in that Honey Baked Ham contest. And let's do the dang thing every day, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you.
Night, guys. Love y'all.
Good night.